What's up, Gundam Modelers? This is Strider Prime bringing you another edition of Gundam Models. Today I'm going to build the 1/44 scale RGM 96X Jesta Cannon from the Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn OVA animated movie series. This is the next evolution of the Jesta, or maybe it's the same Jesta, but upgraded parts for more heavy armored combat that we all probably seen briefly in episode 6 of Unicorn. I haven't seen it yet, but I've talked to a few people online who explained to me, you know, how this suit comes up against, I guess to the Banshee, but I could be wrong. I haven't watched the movie yet, or it hasn't been made available here in the States. But when it will, when it does, I'll definitely want to check it out. I really like the Jesta, especially with when I built the Desert Jesta. For those of you who don't remember, as a matter of fact, I will show it to you. Here is my Desert Jesta that I made last year for my diorama build. As you can see there, pretty nice. I decided to build it without the backpack, but for this build, I'm definitely using all the features that it comes with. I don't know if it comes with the backpack. I'll have to review it when the time comes. Actually, during the build. And of course, we're all waiting for the master grade version of the Jesta that's going to come out in a few months. But for now, we're going to be working on this guy. This is going to be a straight build. Something to keep me busy while I prepare myself for another kit that everyone is expecting me to make this month. So let's look at this kit. This is the anime drawing of the Jesta, as you can see there. Pretty nice. Some detailed information in Japanese. And of course, here's what the kit looks like with all its armored weaponry. Oh no, it doesn't come with the shield. Alright, good. And don't have to worry about that. Oh, but it does... Oh yeah, it does come with the shield, but I guess, if you want to put it on, yes, no, maybe, who knows. I really, really, really like this gun. Because this gun reminds me of the gun that actually not the United States have, but maybe they do have. They've been experimenting with multi-combination weaponry systems ever since the M16 version with the grenade launcher was introduced. They was always trying to find a way of adding another type of indirect or direct weaponry system that will tie in with the main weapon. I mean, we remember the M16 with the Underover. We all remember science fiction movies that have like that, like the pulse rifle, which has the grenade launcher, shotgun grenade launcher setup. So this is an interesting idea because there's also a weapon out there that fires a 20, not a 40mm round, a 20mm round, which also will explode in midair at a specific range. I've seen a video of that on the military channel, and pretty freaking amazing when they do that. So I don't know what this weapon will do. I mean, it has three things or two things, because I see a machine gun, I see a grenade launcher, and I don't know if this is a beam weapon or a sight or something like that. Again, I'm only speculating because I haven't watched the movie yet or seen episodes of it, but I'd like to see what it looks like in action when the time comes. Alright, so let's open this up. See what we got here. First tray we see here is the light bluish color with a darker bluish tone here. Polycaps, beam sabers, the works. Some of the, I guess, some internal frames. Here's some stickers. So part of the leg, I guess. Okay, these parts are specific to the new, the cannon pack, I would say, or the armor, the extra armor that's on this. That's kind of cool as well. Okay, here's the new parts, of course. The added armor on the shoulders, around the legs and the chest and the back. And not only do you get the new weapon, you get the original machine gun that came with this, and then of course the parts that will reflect the cannons itself. Let's pull this out, put it over here. It's a shame really that I have to do this as a straight build. It's just that I don't have time to do this as a normal, custom build at this moment. Yeah, I know you guys are saying, oh, make everything custom. I could do that, but I don't want to. Reposition this. Okay, hopefully you can see this. So, in English, of course, here's some of the stuff. The armaments is a beam cannon, which is probably this. Quadruple multi-launcher, hand grenades, beam rifle, which is the one, the grenade launcher, beam saber, and Vulcan pod system. Vulcan pod, I think that's this one, right? And I guess this one happens to be beam rifle? I don't know. Whatever. I'll probably do a wiki search. Alright, so here on this page is a detailed look of the cannon itself, the Jesta Cannon. And of course some of the other mobile suits that we're going to be seeing. Here's the Type C, the Brazil Type C. There's the Jesta, there's this Nanju, there's the Ronin Zulu, which... Sorry to say this, I forgot to tell you. By the way, this kit was provided to me by Gundam Planet, and I do have the Ronin Zulu. I'm sorry that I didn't show it off. I never got a chance to show it to anybody yet. Alright, so let's go to the first page, which details the location of every part on the tray. And then we have the assembly of the body, followed by the head, and the arms and shoulder. And over here we have continuing with the arms, then the beginning of the build of the legs, the feet, assembly of the legs here, then going into the waist unit. After that goes to full assembly, and then the assembly of the actual weaponry themselves, which is then segmented over here in the color portion, and then the other weaponry as well, and the positioning of the shield and all that nice cool stuff. And then of course the ever popular color guide and how the kit will look like fully assembled. It's going to be an interesting build. I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah. If this comes out the way I like, I hope that maybe they'll make a master raid version of this. But I have a distinct feeling they're probably not going to do that. Maybe not for, God, maybe a year or so. They're probably going to be focusing on more UC kits. And if I'm hoping, please, I hope that the next master raid UC kit is going to be Gyaradoga. But enough of that. Let us begin building High Grade Jesta Cannon. Now, I'm not a big fan of repeating let me rephrase that. I'm not a big fan of me rebuilding another kit again. To me, it's like if I build it once, I'm done. It's usually under certain circumstances that I would redo it again if I like a mobile suit, or I like a design, or something is different, but it's the same in certain degrees. I'm not the type of person who like to build 3 or 4 of the same versions of the same kit. Fine. But the Jesta Cannon has to be one of those cool little mobile suits that has a variety of unique features that you don't normally see on certain kits. I've been collecting a few of those of the of the Unicorn version mobile suits. So far I only have in my stock is Gira Zulu, Angelos, mobile suit, the original Gira Zulu, Z Zulu, the Jagan ECOS type, and of course I didn't mention this before, but I did pick up the Ronin Zulu, also at Gundam Planet. There are other mobile suit kits out there that I didn't pick up, but I'm not keen on getting them as a high grade. I'm prepared to purchase them as a master grade. Clearly the OVA version of the Sinanju, which we are all waiting for, that's coming out in this March, at the end of this month actually. The Brazil Type C with all those cool parts, and the Jesta itself, master grade. I think when I get the Jesta, that's going to be a custom build paint job, but I'll do the normal colors. I'm not gonna. Well, maybe I'll keep it the same colors, but maybe I'll darken one color and lighten up the other. But it will be a bluish color tone, like we all remember from the series. Oh, I also will be getting, hopefully soon, the Sinanju Stein, which I know a few people have purchased and are getting that now. And like I mentioned before, I would love to see a Gira Zulu master grade. Because that's actually a cool kit to make. As for the SD kits also, even though I know that the Delta Plus and the Banshee's coming out as an SD kit, I don't know if I'm actually going to plan to get it. Mind you guys, I have a tremendous amount of kits here that I would love to make and, you know, make for you guys. But I'm running out of space here, so I think I'm going to have to curb my enthusiasm on the amount of kits I want. In reference to new kits, like the new version of the what the hell you call it? Oh, the L Strike Gundam, which has new armored parts and things like that. I'm not planning to get it, even though it is going to be fairly have some redesigned features, maybe slight variations here and there. I'm not getting that one. Not that I don't mind getting it, I just don't want to get it. If since they're going to be doing the Seed HD version, Seed Destiny, excuse me, HD version series, I would love to see a how can I say this? I would love to see the Savior as a master grade. I know a lot of people who would love to see that, as well as maybe the Providence. Is it Providence or Prometheus? I keep forgetting. Well, anyway, one of those two mobile suits would be nice as a master grade.